Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to my Town Hall 6 Let's Play. We're going to start today's video off with a spam Barch attack and see if we can grab all this guy's loot. It seems most of the loot is in the collectors. Let's go ahead and test for a clan castle just in case. Okay, so we are going to come in from the bottom side here, and let's actually get something on that builder hut, and here we go. Let's go ahead and spam in the Barch, get everything working through here to distract, and then Clan Castle Hogs coming out, going to go straight into the sweeper, and they should push into the Wizard Tower directly after that, and they do. Now, the point defenses shouldn't have too much of a problem to go down to the Barch, so these Hogs will be able to work through the base through the splash damage. Now, I actually get 4 Hogs now instead of 3 because my Clan Castle did finish upgrading, so I'm at 20 capacity now, an extra Hog to do extra damage, and they are working through the base just fine. All the splash damage is down besides one mortar, and that mortar is not going to do very much damage to those Hogs, and then the cannon is going to go down as well. Mortar is now distracted by the Hogs, and the barbarians take it out. Now, just to clean up the base, I have 2 full minutes to do that, and these Hogs can jump walls, so that's going to be the triple, and we're going to grab all of this guy's loot. About 200,000 gold and 200,000 elixir as well on this base, which is very significant for a Town Hall 6, to be honest. That's 10% of my storage, actually, what was on this base. So I'm glad I found this base because, actually, like I said in the last episode, it's hard not to profit with this Barch at Town Hall 6 because of how low the cost is and how much loot we find where we are, which I believe is silver. Yeah, silver 3. So 202,000 gold and 199,000 elixir. So actually, that gets pushed up to 200,000 elixir because of the crystal. I mean, I'm sorry, the silver 3 bonus. Let's jump on back to home base, and we're gonna head over to the progress base. So for today, I do have a lab upgrade to do. Let's move this down here, as well as I want to do the spell factory upgrade to unlock the heal spell. It's a 1-day upgrade, so it'll be back up tomorrow, and I'll have 2 extra spell capacity as well as the heal spell to upgrade in the lab. I believe it goes to probably 4, maybe 3 at Town Hall 6. I'm not actually sure about that. I haven't been Town Hall 6 in a very long time. So let's actually request some troops, and here we go. Let's train up another Barch. 12,000 elixir, pretty cheap. So, I do need to get the laboratory going, and I want to do the spell factory. It would be nice to upgrade 1 barracks to unlock the healer, and then I need to get these camps pushing up as well. The defenses can wait. I'm not really worried about upgrading the defenses as of right now. I want to get these offensive buildings done first, and then we can work on the defenses later on. So, that's the plan for today. I'm going to wait for this clan castle, and as soon as I get it, we'll go back out for another raid. Whoa, okay, this is actually a Town Hall 8 right here, but all of the defenses, it seems, are level 1, so it's really, really rushed, but it's got so much loot on the base. 500,000 gold and elixir, and even has dark elixir, which I can't even use at Town Hall 6. But we are going to see what we can take off of the base. It is a dead base, so most of it should be in the collectors, so we're actually going to surgically deploy a little bit and see if we can't grab most of the loot. And we're gonna actually spam the rest of it in just like so, and we should in theory grab all of the loot. I'm not even sure I want to use my hogs in this situation, but I probably should. Let's go ahead and send them in here, and they should path in toward the mortar. Yeah, there we go, right into the mortar, and that'll help us grab this loot on this side. I'd really like a lot of the elixir, but it seems we're actually getting close to being max on our elixir, so the gold will probably be a better bet. We might actually max out on our elixir from this attack. We're going to see, depending on how much we get. We actually missed one collector for sure. We are going to get the other, and we're very close to maxing out on our elixir. That is crazy. I can't believe I found this base. A Town Hall 8, a dead Town Hall 8 with all level 1 defenses. Hogs actually still pushing strong through the base. Not many defenses left. The bomb tower may be a little bit of a detriment, but these are max hogs from the clan castle, so they may make it through this low-level bomb tower after all. This is going to be crazy. Town Hall 6 versus Town Hall 8 triple with Barch. That is insane. I cannot believe that. All the defenses are down on the base. A minute and 30 seconds to clean it up. And plenty of hogs left. I think actually all the hogs are alive. If not, I'm only missing one. And That's okay. No, actually, I do have all 4 of my hogs alive. They're going to jump through the base, hop over the walls, and finish cleaning up this base, as well as the archers taking down the clan castle with the barbarians in front being hidden by that town hall. Last building up is the elixir storage, and the hogs are going to finish that off for the triple. Town Hall 6 versus Town Hall 8, triple in Silver League. Silver 3, 500,000 gold, and elixir off of that base. And dark elixir that we can't even store yet. That was wild. And I get a star bonus to boot. So we are actually maxed on our elixir. Let's train up another Barch army, and we're going to wait to request for the clan castle, obviously. So let's do an upgrade right now. Since I am maxed on elixir, I need to waste some of it. And the next most expensive upgrade in our lab is the balloons. So we're going to go ahead and do those right now for 450,000 elixir, going to level 3, 1.5 day upgrades, and we will be able to put something else in the lab. Let's go ahead and do this thing right there. And there we go. So we have some extra space in our storage. Let's actually put a little bit of this gold into walls. What we got here? 320,000. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and push that into some walls. And let's notch it. Oh, come on, work with me here. There we go. And we're going to wait on our, we're going to wait on our army to finish, and we're going to wait on that clan castle request, and we'll go back out for another raid, trying to find some extra loot to put into these buildings. We found someone who left their progress base up. And we are going to take all this guy's loot. So he has made a mistake, and we are going to capitalize on it. So we're actually going to spam some Barch in for the defensive side first. And we're actually going to hold some of our Barch, and then we're going to send our hogs straight in at the defenses. Shouldn't be much of a problem, and I don't think there's going to be too much in the clan castle that we couldn't deal with. Nothing in the clan castle, actually. There we go. Let's spam in our archers in behind. We're going to get this base cleaned up really easily. All the defenses have already gone down right now. There we go. Nothing but cleanup left to do and to grab all this guy's loot. Guys, please stop leaving your progress base up, or continue to do so, and I will continue to take your loot. I'm happy doing that too, but I'm just trying to help you. Please stop leaving your progress base up. Here we go. Barch working through, a million archers and barbarians working through, and then the hogs are going to run around. Just 3 buildings left, and they are builder huts. No loot in them. We already got all the loot off the base, but we're going to go ahead and triple the base anyway, since they did leave their progress base up. We'll take their trophies as well. There we go. I don't think I lost very much during that raid at all. Plenty of archers and barbarians left, and the hogs as well. 206,000 gold, 227,000 elixir off of that base. We're finding some monster loot. And just to show you how much profit that really is, our Barch cost 12,000 elixir. That is a minuscule, a minute amount compared to that 227,000 that I just got. So, just to prove that point, Barch is very, very efficient at Town Hall 6 as well. And if you put those hogs in the clan council, you can triple almost every single base. And I haven't even upgraded my camps yet. So just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and train up another Barch. And we're going to wait the 7 minutes for our hogs. We might as well have them for the very last attack of the video. And we'll get into some upgrades. And let's see. I have 250,000 elixir being able to held in my storages. That'll be fine. I think if we find something more than that, then we'll just cap out. Okay, we're not going to worry about spending any right now. We're going to wait for all the rest of our upgrades until the end of the video. Stay tuned. Here we go. The base we plan to attack. 213,000 elixir, 185,000 gold. We're really looking to get the elixir off of this base. We might max out our storage. I'm not exactly sure. I think we'll have a little bit of space left. Let's go ahead and test for the clan castle. Nothing in there. So we are going to go ahead and attack from, where are we going to attack from? We're going to attack from the top, left, and right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get our Barch going in first. Here we go. Archers in behind the barbarians. And then we're going to send in our hogs right in at the cannon. Hopefully it will go to, they will go to the wizard tower and then the mortar, or vice versa. There we go. Mortar first, then into the wiz tower. That will work just fine. and into the air defense. Not bad. Okay, so this was a pretty good path because I do want the splash damage down first. One mortar left to go, triggering a giant bomb, but they are max level hogs, so they can tank it just fine. Last defense is the archer tower going to go down to the hogs, and the Barch actually already wrapped the base for cleanup. Only thing left is the town hall and the core, and the hogs can jump walls, so going to be an easy triple for this Barch with the hogs and the clan castle. They do a lot of work for Town Hall 6 with max hogs in the clan castle. They are just OP. Town Hall going to go down to the hogs right here. Just a few archers also getting some hits in on that Town Hall. 213,000 elixir and 185,000 gold. And we didn't quite max out our storage, so that is good. We didn't waste any kind of loot. Let's head on back home. 140,000 golden elixir from another star bonus. That is great. And here we go. We're going to train up. Wait, there we go. Train up another Barch for later on. And let's get into the upgrades. So I'll actually use probably a lot of this gold into walls. Can I do a whole row? I cannot. Okay, so I was just curious about that. We're going to see about that in a moment. But we're going to go ahead and use 4 of these builders real quick. Let's do the spell factor going to level 2, 400,000 elixir and a 1-day upgrade. I'll unlock the heal spell that I'll have to upgrade in the lab as well. Boom. Let's go ahead and move that on over to the maxed side of the base. And I want to use 3 more builders today. Now, the question is, will I have enough to do all 3 army camps? I'm actually going to hold off on upgrading the barracks, and the reason is I don't really need the healers. It's not something I need to do. It will be something that I'm going to get eventually. I will max the barracks out. But as of right now, I'm just using Barch, and Barch does not require healers whatsoever. So let's go ahead and upgrade an army camp, 750,000 elixir and a 12-hour upgrade. I'm not going to move it over to the max side yet. I want to say it is maxed, but I'm going to have to find out by letting it go ahead and work through the 12 hours, and I'll see if I can upgrade it or not. I want to say it is max, but just to be sure, let's just let it ride out and we'll find out. So 750,000 elixir into another army camp. Right here, I do have enough 12-hour upgrade on it as well, going to level 6. Another 5 camp space as well. And then we are out of elixir unless I look in the treasury and I have another 1 million elixir sitting in there. Let's go ahead and collect all of that. Here we go. Now, we're going to do one more army camp, 750,000 elixir. And I believe it is going to max. So here we go, the last army camp, 12-hour upgrade on it as well. Boom. There we go. So now we only have gold left, besides a little bit of elixir that we could use. Not enough to do a barracks, so we're going to go ahead and hold on to that. So we are going to do a gold upgrade today. The question is, what upgrade do? We have a level 2 wizard tower, a level 1 wizard tower, a level 3 mortar, and a level 1 mortar. And we have an air defense that's level 1 that needs to catch up as well. So we're actually going to do a catch-up upgrade today. We're going to go ahead and do the wizard tower. 360,000 gold. So that means that's how much gold we're going to have to save, because we're going to pour the rest of this gold into walls right here. Let's see. This whole section is 520,000. Let's go ahead and get the first row of walls finished. There we go. Moved on to the pink walls, and let's go ahead and notch this right here. 800,000. That's going to leave me with 400,000 gold. Let's go ahead and actually do this. 800,000 gold into walls as well. Going to level 6. There we go. That leaves us with 440,000 gold. I can spend 80,000 more gold into walls, and that's perfect. That's actually just 2 more walls, so that works out just perfectly. 80,000 gold more into walls right here, and we're going to notch it just like so you guys can keep up with me with how many walls I get done off camera, if any at all. And that leaves us with 364,000 gold to use on this wizard tower right here. Going to level 2, not max, just catching up from Town Hall 5's max. Here we go, 360,000 gold into this wizard tower and an 8-hour upgrade. And we'll have that builder back to put into something else. Here we go. And that leaves us with no builders, but I actually forgot something that I finished technically off camera, but it's something that finished on its own. It was the storages. And bigger coffers. Upgrade a gold storage to level 10 for 10 gems. I'm going to go ahead and claim this reward right here. And there we go. Free 10 gems, and it leaves me with 7,200 gems exactly. And I'm only spending these to boost right now. I don't have any training potions at all, so I've used just gems on boosts so far. Not many boosts at all anyway, because it doesn't take me too long to grab a whole bunch of loot, especially because these collectors that I have give me quite a bit of it over a day's time. But that's all I can do today, so that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of my Town Hall 6 Let's Play. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.